In Singapore, 10 new COVID-19 cases were confirmed today. They included one case from a foreign workers' dormitory after 20 straight days of no cases in the dorms.
There is also one case in the community. The remaining 8 are imported and were placed on stay-home notice when they arrived here. More details will be released tonight.
In other local news, the first day of the redemption of Singapore Rediscovers vouchers kicked off today without a hitch. While tour and attraction operators were initially worried that a large part of the vouchers' worth would go towards staycations, the ban on pooling vouchers for a single transaction ultimately made the cost prohibitive for some. Meanwhile, those who face difficulties navigating the online sites and are in need of assistance can visit any of the 69 physical counters set up across Singapore.
A National University of Singapore professor was sacked today for alleged sexual misconduct. NUS said Professor Theodore G. Hoff, who's a professor of political science in the Faculty of Arts and Social Sciences, had sexually harassed a student in physical, verbal and written forms. And investigations began after an anonymous complaint was sent to the university in August. A no-contact order was then issued to the professor in September, prohibiting contact with any NUS student. He was later suspended and told to stay off campus during investigations. A committee of inquiry concluded that he had failed to act with propriety, respect and decorum expected of a staff of the university. NUS also made a police report on November 27th after informing the student.
More families in Singapore could face difficulties making their home loan payments in the coming months. In its annual financial stability review, the Monetary Authority of Singapore said that the unsecured credit card charge-off rate, which is a leading indicator for the credit quality of housing loans, crept up in the third quarter. This means more borrowers may have problems servicing their home loans, as those in initial periods of financial distress are likely to miss credit card bill payments first. MAS also found that companies and banks have remained generally resilient despite the COVID-19 pandemic. It cautioned, though, that corporates with highly leveraged positions and smaller firms with weaker cash buffers remain vulnerable.